everyone. I'm Ann, and this is Phoebe. We're the co-founders of Enskri. And what we did was start Enskri in January because we found a way to add meaning to e-gifts. Giving a gift is meaningful. It's a personal act. This is the way that you would give a gift of a book. You would write a message, you would wrap it up, and then you'd give the book. We are book lovers. We love to give books, but nowadays we read a lot of e-books, we game online, we shop online, we do most things online now. But we started thinking, what about giving e-gifts? How to make that personal? So that was the question that we started thinking about. How do we make a gift, e-gift personal? It's just not the same. Last Christmas we started thinking about this and we realized it's not warm and fuzzy. It's not personal. There's just something really missing. And we realized that other people are probably missing this too. So we started looking around to see, how do you make an e-gift personal? And we didn't find anyone else doing this, so we decided we would tackle this problem. The solution, Enskri, has developed ways in which you can make e-gifts personal as well. You can write a message. You can, even better, record a video. You can capture your personal memories and your thoughts and messages with an e-gift. So what we discovered and thought about more and more is that this needed to not just be something that would happen when you open the gift or you receive an email about the gift, but it is something that needs to stay with the gift. So, for example, with Aunt Molly here, every time she opens her ebook, she would be able to look at this video. So it stays with the gift. We have protected this through some intellectual property. We've filed 2 patents on this. And the takeaway on the patents are that they're platform neutral. They are DRM, digital rights management free. It's basically a B2B inline channel type provider business model, but we've also worked on a B2C model as well for this. So what we looked really deeply at initially, because we are book lovers, is the U.S. ebook market. That's a really hot market now. There's 117% growth just in 2011 on U.S. ebooks. And the first quarter in 2012 was interesting because it was the first time that the sale of ebooks surpassed hardcover ever. So what we propose is an add-on, $2. This could be a variable fee. For example, you could have a lesser fee if it's a simple inscription of the gift, or you could charge a little bit more if it's a video message. And what we did was look at some adoption rates for this, gift-giving rates, and we've come up with, for the second year of operation, about 22 million. Obviously, we've looked really closely at the ebook market in the U.S., but within the U.S., we also have the market for games and videos and really any kind of downloadable or streaming type of e-gift. Beyond that, we've got a really robust global market. And a lot of you may have already heard the buzz about digital and mobile gift giving. It's a very hot market right now. But what's interesting is that all of these types of startups and businesses are really focused on either sending or receiving the e-gift. It's the one-time act of that. And again, what Enskri has developed is a way that the personalization would remain with the gift. But all of this is really centered about how to make a digital gift more attractive, how to make it as attractive as giving a personal, physical gift. Our closest competitors are really these 3 companies and a few offshoots of these, but they're very focused on author and publisher side of things. We're focused on the consumer. What we want to do is enable choice for the consumer and allow a consumer to work on these things. That's our team. I'm running out of time already, my goodness. We're seeking capital for build-out and business development. I have a really quick video that we're not going to have time for, but we're going to work on it anyway. Y'all can clap or whatever, but we're watching the video. nice little, it's only a minute long, but that's okay.
One quick, you didn't get into much of the technical details, but do you integrate into the publishing platform so the content gets this embedded in it, or you live in between that and the delivery platform somehow?
It's a, do you want to answer?
Yeah, it's because of DRM and the protection of the book. This really is a page that sits outside, but it's a file wrapper. So that is associated with that digital item, and it kind of wraps it up.
So it remains associated with the digital file, but it's not inside the book because hence.
Yeah, it doesn't mess with copyright.
Yeah. That took us a few months to figure out.
Yeah, I really like the idea, but how, Ann, are you going to protect this? Because it seems like if this catches on, you know, Amazon, with Kindle, Barnes and Noble, they'll just add a wrapper on top and say, make your own personalization. How are you going to protect this?
And that's innovation, right? So, you know, we're book lovers, and we want to see this. We want to see it operate. So, yeah, we want to use it. Yeah, I'd like to have it for Christmas, really, or for gift giving all year. But we did our patents, you know. But that's just I'm a lawyer. I know it's just a matter of suing. I'm probably not going to go and sue Amazon, right? But we're ready to go public on this. We're ready to build it out. And we'll just see what
Or
happens.
license it.
Or license it, you know, whatever. But that's just, those are ideas, you know, how do you protect ideas, and do you want to?
So in the movie or the video, you showed an icon on the Amazon buy page that was your icon. Do you need to do anything to coordinate with Amazon to get placement to that, or is that like a browser plugin that sort of coexists with what's going on? How have you thought about that?
I think there's a couple of different ways, and we've thought pretty hard about it. Certainly, you know, a lot of these companies and gift web and things associated with this, you go to that third-party site to, you know, to do the personalization. And so Amazon, you know, it could be that we establish a relationship with Amazon or Barnes and Noble, whoever it is, would send folks to, you know, our site to then do the stuff. We really think the value of this is really an inline one, and it requires a partnership. It would be easier to develop because you could develop, you know, sensitive to those platforms. So, you know, at this point, it's a matter of, you know, figuring out the best model and where the interest is.
Yeah, and we've described technically 3 embodiments that you can, you know, we think ideally it's a one-click purchase. So
Yeah, make it easy.
you would work with a distributor, whether it's Amazon, Apple, Google, or other publishers.
And I guess to clarify, have you actually built this and have a prototype working, or you simply designed it, written the patents that you filed, but you haven't had the patents approved yet, right? They've just been
No,
filed?
they're filed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the concept is out there, but not, there hasn't been.
We haven't built it yet.
Well, we've had a technologist price out the build out in a couple of different ways. But that would depend on if there's a partner. It could be a real value add or a competitive edge for a partner. So the money part, we have about what it would cost to build out very quickly, and it would depend on what the technology of our partner would have.
How much do you think that would be?
Well, the technologists we used said it would be about $400,000 if you wanted to rush it within a couple of months. If there was a 6-month build out, it would be about half of that.
And that's why we're here, obviously. Searching for capital. Thank you, everyone. Any other questions?
Thanks, guys.